पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे
I
कृष्ण
just saw reading about
हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण राम कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 राम कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण राम हरे कृष्ण 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम कृष्ण 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Krishna 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 Hare Ram Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Shiva Sri Gaur Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesh Shunyavadi Paschat Deshtarani Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, dear friends, Vaishnavas, for joining. I see Lakshay, Kabir, Nana, Nishita, Dansh. Thank you for taking out your most valuable time. How is everyone doing today? Please turn on your videos if possible so I can see you all. Nishita, good to see you. It's been a while. How are you, Rashid?
I'm good. My brother's joining in 2 minutes.
Oh, sure. Thank you for joining. Is this timing better or like the morning time doesn't suit? The Saturday morning is okay for you or no?
I usually have classes in the morning. Like I have dance class in the morning.
On Saturdays? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. How's Lakshay?
I'm good.
Good. Nice. You just came from temple as well? Wonderful. Okay, so very, very special month is coming, as you all know, right? It's a month of Kartik month. And we also know that yesterday was Vijayadashmi, which is also called as Dashera. So what happened on the day? Anyone knows? What happened on the day of Dashera or Vijayadashmi? You all know Diwali, right? What happened on the day of Diwali? Who will tell? Yes, Naina?
Did Ram come back to Ayodhya?
Okay, Lord Ram came back to Ayodhya. Yes, after 14 years of exile. And what happened just before that on the day of Dussehra? Who knows? Kabir, you know?
He killed Ravan.
Yes, he killed Ravana. Ravana represents greed, lust, anger, all the bad qualities. So the victory of good over evil, right? The victory of dharma over adharma. The victory of Lord Ram over the evil Ravana. So, how many of you have heard about Lord Ram or Ramayana? Anything, right? So I'm sure everyone in this, all of you, you are such. Okay, now I can put your hands down. That's very nice. You all have heard. Thank you, Ishan and Jashit, for joining. Good to see you. So today I was thinking that we will glorify Lord Ram, and I gave you one quick question also. So we'll elaborate on that, right? So what quality of Lord Ram you like the most, right? Lord Ram is ocean of qualities. How many qualities he has? What do you think? 5, 10, 20, 100, 200? What do you think? You can type in a number. Ishan, what do you think?
Since Vishnu has 64 quality, I was thinking maybe Ram has that many. I think that's what I heard. Like,
Okay, that's an okay response. But ultimately, Hari Ananta, Hari Guna Ananta, Hari Leela Ananta. Krishna's or Lord Ram's name is are unlimited. His qualities are unlimited. But those 64 which we say are like the chief of those. They're not the only 64 qualities, right? They are the chief amongst those. But ultimately, there are unlimited qualities, right? So, in the limited time span, we cannot discuss unlimited. We are limited, Krishna is unlimited. But when we try our best to glorify Lord Ram and learn, and especially from Lord Ram's pastimes, we can learn so much, right? Everyone agrees? There's a lot to learn from Ramayana. Hmm? So we will chant a few verses. How many of you have memorized the Lord Ram's verse? How many of you, or any verse connected to Lord Ram, Ramayana, etc.? Okay. Okay, Kabir, you recite, then Mishti will recite. Thank you, Mishti, for joining.
I might get a pronunciation or two wrong. I got most of it memorized.
Okay, no worries, try.
रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्रवेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतापते नमः.
That's wonderful. Excellent. Good job. Okay, Mishti.
Hare Krishna. Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha.
Very nice. Who knows the meaning of this verse? Anyone would like to try? Is the husband of Mother Sita, Sitaya Pataye Namaha. I offer my obeisance, Nama, Namaskar, unto whom? Unto Lord Ram. Ramaya Ramachandraya, Ramaya Ramabhadraya. Right? He's all auspicious. Bhadra. Ramachandraya Vedase. Raghunathaya. He's the Lord of the Raghu dynasty. Nathaya, not just the Lord of Raghu dynasty, but also the Lord of the whole world. Okay? So to that Supreme Lord, I offer my humble obeisance. Okay, in the past, some of you memorized the Ekashloki Ramayana. You remember? Ado Rama. You remember this? Who remembers? Vano tapovana adi gamanam ritva mriga kanchanam vedehi haranam jatayu maranam sugriva sambhashanam bali nigrahanam samudra taranam lankapuri dahanam पाश्चाद रावण कुंभकर्ण हरणम etadhi ramayanam. You remember? Some of you have memorized this in the past. Mishti, you recall? Okay. Anyone else knows any other verse connected to Lord Ram? Any verse? Yes, Mishti?
Oh, yes, Raji, I remember the Ekshloki Ramayana verse.
Oh, wonderful. Who knows this verse? Shri Rama Rama Rameti. Anyone knows? Rame Rame Manorame. Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane. That's also a very, very beautiful verse to glorify Sri Ramachandra. Okay, so now without any delay, we'll talk about the glorious qualities of Lord Rama. So we'll not be able to cover the entire Ramayana. It's practically impossible to cover in a few, in a short time. But we'll cover some of those episodes, and especially we'll discuss, all of you will be sharing one quality of Lord Ram you like the most. So think of that one quality of Lord Ram, and which episode or which section of Ramayana you got that quality, or where Lord Ram is displaying that quality. Okay. Okay. So raise your hand if you have a quality in mind and you want to share. Raise your hand. Raise your electronic hand, and as your turn comes down, you can keep lowering your hand. Hmm. Everyone got the question? So one quality of Lord Ram which inspires you the most, right? He was a great leader, right? Why you think is a great leader? What quality of him? And in what section of Ramayana we learn that? So everyone will be sharing that. Okay, raise your electronic hand and let's get started with Ansh. Ansh, please tell what's on your mind.
My quality is kindness, and the way he showed it is during the pastime where the squirrel was helping, but then in making the bridge to Lanka. But then Hanuman said, "Get out of the way because you'll get squished." But so then Ram told Hanuman, "Let him do his own service. You can do your big service, and he can do his small service." And the lesson from it is that.
Okay, yeah, we'll come. Yeah, that's good. We'll discuss this. So thank you, Anshu. Everyone knows this story, Squirrel and Hanuman and the bridge building. How many of you know? Raise your hand. Okay, since some of you don't know, I'll quickly share. All of you know that Lord Ram built the bridge, right? Mother Sita was abducted by Ravana, and different troops were sent in different directions. And the troop which went in the southern direction, right? Sri Hanumanji was on that team. Jambavant, Angada, they were all in that team. Finally, they got to know that Mother Sita is on the other side of the ocean, the Indian Ocean, which was a huge. And then they got the news. They came back with the news. Hanumanji jumped. Finally, long story short, quickly they all went. Lord Ram and his team, they went back down south to towards the Indian Ocean, but now they have to build a bridge, right? So different monkeys were putting different types of stones, some small, some big, based on their their capacity, right? Mm. But the squirrel, the tiny squirrel, was putting particles of sand and trying to fill, the gaps between the stones by those tiny particles, and she was trying her best. But Lord Hanuman told her, hey, you might get squished or you might you might die in between these big monkeys. So get aside, leave the way. And Lord Ram saw this, and Ansh is sharing the quality of kindness towards the squirrel. He told Hanuman, no, 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 the squirrel is also doing her best. She can't lift big stones like you. She's doing her best. So let her do her best, and you do your best. Hmm? So in the eyes of Lord Ram, everyone is equal. In the eyes of Lord Ram, the effort of the squirrel is also equally or important. Hmm? Okay, so what can we learn? What can we learn in our lives? Who's going to share? From this episode, what can we learn or apply in our lives? Well, anyone? Jashit, what do you think? Can we apply something in our lives from this section? Yes, Ansh?
Always accept even the smallest of services because it's still something.
Okay, like what does it mean to you? Like in your life, what?
Like if somebody's offering you help, you shouldn't be like, no, go away. Like you shouldn't be mean to them.
Okay, so don't be mean. Yeah. In the temple, some people may be doing like big service. A child may be doing small service, just handing over like spoons, right? Is that a service? What do you think? Right? But a child cannot lift, maybe a 7-year-old. Can they lift huge pots of prasad? But can they hand over spoons? Right? Is it practical? Is it helpful? Someone needs to do that, right? To give spoons to the guests or paper napkins or just a small bottle of water, right? Can they hand over that? Or the plate, the empty plate? So we have to see that how in the temple some people will be doing bigger services, some will be doing smaller services, but they're all equal. Hmm? And we should respect. We should respect that, as Ansh said. Anything else we can learn? What can we learn from the squirrel? Like sometimes, we should not compare ourselves that, oh, I cannot lift huge rocks. I'm good for nothing, right? Have you felt that? I cannot do this. So we have to understand what, like there's a needle and then there's a axe. The needle has a purpose and the sword has a purpose, right? The small weapon has a purpose and the big weapon has a purpose, right? So needle can do certain things which the sword cannot do. Is that correct? So sometimes the squirrel can do something which the monkey cannot do, right? And vice versa. So we should be having that interdependent culture. Is it not? Very nice. Anything else we learn from this portion? Okay, so we'll jump to the next quality. Ishan, what's on your mind?
Oh, I was thinking, like, I really like that Ram is always honest and, like, he always keeps his word no matter what. Like, there was, like, two instances of that. Like, the first one was obviously when he fulfilled Gaiki's wishes and went to the forest for 14 years. And the second one was when he banished Sita. Like, I always thought, like, he would hate to do that, but because of his like honesty and like his like care for the kingdom, like he did it.
So one was he went to the forest, right?
Yes, for 14 years.
14 years of exile. Okay. And the other episode you said?
He when people were like bad mouthing Sita for being let back into the kingdom after Ravan, he banished Sita.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's really honesty, but like,
Yeah, that's another quality maybe. But I think good points here. So now what can we, did everyone knows this story? Hmm? Pran jaye par vachan na jaye. He'll ready to give his life, but not the words. So you all know the story that Mother Kekai, who also loved Lord Ram, but by the poisonous words of, who was the lady who poisoned her ears? Who knows? The servant of Kekai? Yes, Ishan? Mantra, right? Mantra. So by the bad words of Mantra, she asked for 14 years of exile to Lord Ram. Her own son, practically, was like her son. So, but Lord Ram didn't say, why me? He could have said, right? So what's the lesson? What can we learn from this? What can we apply in this scenario in our lives? Yes, who wants to share? Ishan, is there something we can apply?
I guess like don't complain, accept what you get.
Don't complain, except you. Okay, I'll take that. Do we give words to parents? Promise to Guru or parents, teachers, etc.? Should we keep them? Right? The first lesson, don't blame / complain. Basically, why me? Hmm? Why me? Why I'm suffering? Why you are doing this to me? But instead, Lord Ram happily took that. So we can also learn that keep our words to parents, superiors, right? Teachers, guru, uh, etc. I mean, to everyone, right? Let's say if you tell someone, hey, I'll be there at 5 p.m. and every time you are late, one time late, it's okay. Two time it's okay. But if every time you are late, then is it good? No. So we should keep our promise. Um, Sometimes the parents may say something, hey, can you do this thing? And I say, okay, we'll do in 10 minutes. And then half an hour goes, 1 hour goes, and it's not done. Has it happened to anyone? Anyone? Okay. So we all know that, right? So maybe something we can learn from Lord Ram, right? What else from this episode can we learn? Respect elders, Lakshya said. Okay, very, very nice point. So in order to keep the vow of the father, right? Respect elders, guru, teachers. Excellent. Okay, next quality. Nana, what's on your mind? What
Hey
quality?
Krishna, so Ram displayed like patience when he was trying to like get across the Ganga River, but the boatman named Kavat, he wouldn't like let him go and was like throwing tantrum. So like he displayed patience by not like responding much to it.
Not sure if I got everything. You may have to repeat so I can understand better. You're talking about the Kavat, the boatman?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Mhm.
Can you
So
hear me?
I can hear, but I missed a few words.
So like he displayed patience by like not like responding or getting mad or angry over like the boatman's tantrums.
What was the
And
boatman doing?
and he like obliged to do whatever the boatman was wanting him to do.
Hmm. And what was that? Do you know? What was the boatman wanting him to do?
The boatman wanted Ram to request the boatman to wash his feet.
Yes. Yes. How many of you know this story? Okay, we'll quickly discuss this story. So when Lord Ram was searching for Mother Sita, he passed through different provinces, and actually, this was before that. Sorry, this was not. This was after Lord Ram went to the forest before kidnapping. So Mother Sita was also present at this time, right? So he was passing through, and there was a boatman named Kevat. So he said, "Well, Lord Ram, you can sit in my boat. I will help you to cross the cross the river, but there's a condition." Hmm? What's this condition? I need to wash your feet. He asked, "Why? Why are you asking me to wash my feet?" So it was technically not a tantrum, but actually Kevat was a great devotee of Lord Ram. And the devotees take great joy in washing the feet of Lord. How many of you have taken Charanamrit? When we bathe the deities, right? When you go to the temple, every day there is Sharanamrit, right? Before the Prabhupada Puja, Prabhupada Guru Puja. How many of you have raised your hand if you have taken? That's Sharanamrit basically, right? Did you know that? So that basically comes from the bathing of the deities, and then the devotees are offered that Charanamrit. And by drinking Charanamrit, one who drinks Charanamrit, Punarjanmana Vidyate. Now, one who drinks the water which has bathed the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu, that person will not have to take birth again in this world. Know that? That's a mantra, the Charanamrit mantra. So Kevat wanted to get that opportunity, but he cannot directly say, right? So he said, "Well, Lord Ram, when you went and touched a stone, she turned into a woman." What was he referring to? You know that? Who knows? Okay, Ishan has made a whole Ramayana. Yes, Ishan, tell.
Like the story of Ahilya, like I don't remember the detail exactly, but like something like Gautam Muni and Indra, like Gautam Muni was Ahilya's wife, and then there was some story about how like Indra disguised as Gautam Muni and went to the house while Gautam Muni was like traveling or something, and then Gautam Muni was really mad when he came back, and he cursed Ahilya to become stone. And then when Ram finally touched her with her foot, with his foot, a long time later, then she turned back to human.
Wow, that's correct. Thank you. So the stone turned into that Ahilya. Now this Kevat is saying, well, the dust of your lotus feet made the stone into a lady. What if the dust touches the boat? What will happen to my boat? She'll turn into a woman, and my wife will say, hey, where did you get this second woman from? I'll have a problem. So I want to wash. So basically, he was having a transcendental excuse to wash the feet of Lord Ram. And Lord Ram, as Naina said, was very, very kind, merciful. He allowed that. Hmm. So you'll write that as a kindness and patience. So you're telling the keyword boatman story. So what can we learn, friends, from this story? What's the takeaway? What's any lessons we can, what can we apply from this episode in our lives? One thing we can apply is we should regularly take Charanamrita, right? Can we apply that? Is it easy? Not very hard? Hmm? The water which has bathed the lotus feet of the Lord. How many of you know the Charanamrita mantra? Hmm. Okay, let's memorize that. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. We'll memorize this mantra. There are a few. Okay, this is the mantra we'll drink. So one should drink the nectar from the lotus feet of the Lord, the bath water, and take the used garlands upon one's body, right? Some of you may have received at some time, right? The mantra is Akala Mrityu Haranam Sarva Vyadhi Vinashanam Vishnu Padodakam Pitva Shirasa Dharyami Aham. Okay, so what does it mean? Akala Mrityu Haranam. Untimely. Kala means time. Akala means untimely death will not happen. Or in short, that person, there are many, like sometimes untimely death may happen in 20s, 30s, 40s, right? The much lower than the normal life expectancy. Sarva Vyadhi Vinashanam. It will destroy all the Vyadhi or disease. Vishnu Padodakam. What does that mean? Pad Udakam. The water which has bathed. The lotus feet. Pitva. Drink. Pina. Shirasa. Head. Dharyami. Aham. Aham means, what does aham mean? I. Okay. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo, right? I. Aham means I. Okay, who's going to recite this mantra? Let's recite this a few times. So this will be your homework as well. So we'll recite this. This is the Sharanamrita mantra. Okay, let's recite it a few times. Raise your hand if you want to recite. Akal Mrityu Haranam Sarva Vyadhi Vinashanam Vishnu Padodakam Pitva Shirasa Dharyamiham. Okay. Yes, Mishti.
Hare Krishna. Akala Mrityu Haranam Sarva Vyadhi Vinashanam Vishnu Padodakam Pitva Shirasa Dharayamyaham.
Excellent. Anyone else want to try? Okay, Ishan.
Akalam mrityuharanam sarvavyadi vinasanam Vishnu padodakam pitva sirasa dharayamiyaham.
Excellent. Shita, would you like to read this?
Having drunk the water from the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu, which destroys all disease and takes away the chance of dying untimely, I hold that water on my head.
So now we know when we get the Charanamrit, so you take the right hand, sip it, and then have you seen some people like doing like this, right? So the whole Shirasa Dhariyami Aham. I hold that holy water on my head. Will everyone memorize this verse? How many of you had seen this or heard this before? Now it makes sense? Easy, not very hard. Who will share the English? What were the things? What's the benefit, okay, of drinking Charanamrit this verse talks about? You remember? Who remembers? 3 things are mentioned. Actually, 2 things are mentioned here. Akal Mrityu, untimely death will not happen. And what? All the diseases will be destroyed. Akal Mrityu Haranam Sarva, all Vyadhi Vinashanam. Is it okay? So everyone please try to memorize this verse. There are other words also. Many verses are there, but again, I think one is good for now. Okay, any other quality who has not yet shared? We'll go to the next quality. Okay, by the way, yeah, anything else we can learn? So one lesson is, yes, we should take Charanamrita. What else we can learn? Again, be kind to everyone, right? Although Kevat was from a low class. Kevat was not a very aristocratic, very high class, but Lord Ram was very kind to him. So sometimes we may see like a homeless person, or we should not be disrespectful to them, or someone who is less privileged than we are. So we should be very, very kind. We see that in Lord Ram's qualities everywhere. He was always very, very kind and caring to all, right? I think kindness is coming again here. Okay, next quality. What else? Anyone else is inspired by any quality of Lord Ram, especially like his leadership? What makes him a great leader? What makes him special in your eyes? What episode? Anyone wants to share? Nishita, what's your favorite quality? Everyone, please share at least one quality. Mishti? Nishita, you have something in mind?
Maybe that he's like a protector.
He's the protector. Okay. Where do you see that quality? Like which episode or which section?
Like when he goes out and draws the line for Sita not to cross, like he's thinking of her safety, so he's like taking measures for that.
Okay. Very nice. That line was drawn by Lakshmana, because Lord Ram went and asked Lakshmana to stay and make sure Sita is safe. But then the deer started to call out, Lakshmana, Lakshmana, help me, in Ram's voice. So Lakshmana thought, or Sita thought, that Ram is in danger. And then she asked, hey, Lakshmana, you also go and help your brother, because he's calling out for you. He needs help. And then Lakshmana drew a line, right? So, but Lord Ram, as you said, like protector, is We see that everywhere. Everywhere he's protecting the sages, right? He's protecting the sages. And Valmiki Muni, Vishwamitra Muni, all these great munis, they were Vishwamitra Muni came to protect he killed 14,000 Rakshasas in just a matter of an hour, right? So protector. So a great leader is protector. It's protector of dharma, right? Can we see that? Or the righteousness? And that's what Dashera represents, or Vijayadashmi, the protection of dharma over adharma, the protection of truth over evil, good over evil. So protecting the sages from demons, protecting his wife, right? Protecting his wife from Ravana. To the extent he went to protect his wife, right? Okay, what's the practical lesson as an individual? What can we learn from this quality? Can anything we learn? Can anything we apply in our lives? Be on the side of dharma, because or truthfulness, satyam, because satyam param vijayate. Right? If we are on the bad side, even if Bhishma in Mahabharata, Bhishma was very great, but he was not on the side of dharma. So he was destroyed. Dronacharya was destroyed. They were very powerful. So no matter how powerful we may be, if we are not on the right side, we will be destroyed. And we should protect the innocent. Hmm? If we see, like a elder student bullying a small innocent student, we should speak up. Is it not? What do you think? Or should we just say, okay, keep bullying him, I don't care, right? What do you think we should do? Should we speak up, stand up for the righteousness, right? Because that's what Lord Ram did, right? Just should stand up for the right thing, for the dharma. Okay, Mishti, what do you think? Any quality you like?
There's one quality I like is that Lord Ram is humble, and there's like an example from this. Like in the war when he was fighting against Ravan, he was and he had like the chariot of Indra, and the charioteer of Indra was Matali, and so Lord Ram was telling him to like drive ahead and get close to Ravan, and but then after he was like, oh, actually, I'm sorry for talking to you that way. You're not really my charioteer, so I can't really order you. And if it's, can you please like, so he was like trying to like apologize for like, even like when he didn't do anything wrong.
Wow, thank you, Metali. Did I write it correct spelling?
I think it's Matali, like Matali.
Tali.
Yeah.
Okay, Metali. Indra's charioteer, right?
Yeah.
So Indra gave him his chariot and charioteer also.
I think so. Like during the war when Ravan had like a chariot and charioteer, so Indra like gave his to Lord Ram because he didn't have one yet.
So that's a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing. So Lord Ram was so respectful even to, like, in modern day, many people are not respectful to their driver or their servant. Is it not? They'll say, oh, driver, I am a rich person. And they disrespect their driver. Charioteer is kind of a driver, right? Chariot is analogous to the cars these days, right? People drive cars, and the rich people may have a driver, correct? And then they think they are so rich that they're not respectful to the driver. But Lord Ram, as Mishti is saying, was very, very respectful to the charioteer. Oh, I'm so sorry. I kind of ordered you. I should have requested you. So what can we learn here? We can request, not order, right? Is that a fair statement, Mishti? Be humble and kind to all again, even less privileged, because we are respectful to those who are more privileged, right? If someone is privileged, okay. Any other lesson we can learn from this story? Okay. Kabir, did you share? What's yours favorite? What do you like about Lord Ram's qualities?
Bravery in like the movie, but I can really explain it in Hanuman's POV.
POV, okay. Go ahead. Bravery, you said?
Yes. So Hanuman like showed loyalty to Lord Ram by promising him he would fly over Lanka and find Sita Mata for him.
Wow. So Hanuman was a great servant, right? And loyalty, right? Okay. So we can learn from Hanuman's loyalty. Very good. So we should be loyal to the Guru, right? That's a lesson, loyal to the Guru, to teachers, parents, and be ready to take any risk. Was it risky endeavor to cross over the ocean?
Yes.
Was it like a piece of cake?
No.
It was very courageous, bold thing to do. He got a lot of challenges on the way. It was not an easy task at all. But Lord Hanuman was very brave and very, very loyal. Okay, good. So, my dear friends, good, we got chance to discuss some of the qualities. We got chance to discuss about the importance of Charanamrita. Charan means what? Charan, feet. Charan means feet, right? Charan Amrita. What does Amrita mean? Yes, Ishan?
Oh, it means nectar, I think.
Nectar. So now what will Charanamrit be? What's the meaning of Charanamrit? Now we combine the two. Come on, that's not hard, yeah? Come on. Charanamrita. I told what Charan means. Now Amrita is nectar, so make it one and one together. What is Charanamrita? The nectar coming from the Lord's lotus feet. Correct? Now, why is it called nectar? Because the water from our feet, like would you like to drink water from someone's feet? No. And we should not. Why? Because it's ordinary, right? But the water from the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord becomes Amrita, becomes nectar. Or the water from the lotus feet of Guru also is very, very special. It's also Charanamrita. So that water is not compared to the water from any human's feet. Okay, therefore it's called Charanamrita. Akala Mrityu Sarva Vyadhi Vinashanam Vishnu Padodakam Pitva Shirasa Dharyami Aham. Okay, so everyone will memorize this verse. And my dear friends, the month of Kartik is coming, right? This is like a very, very special month where the Lord is very, very merciful and kind. And any activity, any spiritual activity done in this month, you get 1,000,000,000 times more result. Okay? Would you like to take advantage of this offer? All the intelligent ones are saying yes. If let's say you want to buy something and it's worth $1,000, but on a certain date, you may get it for $1. Will you not like to buy that? Definitely you would want to, right? So that month it's like a spiritual sale. You can get the, we can make rapid progress by doing simple things, right? And what are the simple things we can do in the month of Kartik? By offering lamp to the Lord. Okay? So everyone please offer a lamp. Will everyone do? You have a lamp, simple diya lamp with a wick, ghee, you can put and offer lamp to Lord Damodar, right? The baby form of Krishna, who is bound by the ropes of the love of his pure devotee Yashoda Mata. It's very, very special month. So every day, please offer. It starts from October the 17th in a few days and goes up till, I think, 15th of November. So everyone, please offer a lamp. Will everyone do? It takes only a few minutes. Then you can water Tulsi Devi. You can chant every day a few rounds at least, right? And take the association of devotees, read Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, the other things. So whatever spiritual activity you do will get like escalated multi times. So, but lamp offering has a very, very special impact. Okay? So everyone please do it. And let's pray for every one of us that we can all inspire and pray and help each other to follow the Kartik month. Any questions, any thoughts or comment anyone has from today's? Any questions, any reflections? Ansh, what's on your mind? Lakshay, please share something. And Jashit, you also please share something.
I said that that Lord Rama respects his elders, and like the example is like he like didn't oppose. It's kind of like the respect. It's the kind of like what Ishan said, but
Respecting elders, his parents, guru, etc.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. I also want to point out that Lord Rama is very protective, and so is Lakshmana and Hanuman. They are great.
Wow, very, very protective. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, so Kartik month, everyone, I would like all of you to write 2 or 3 things what you would like to do in the month of Kartik, which you're not doing on a daily basis, right? Does that make sense? What you will do extra in Kartik. Let's say you're chanting 2 rounds daily and then you say, okay, I'll chant 2 rounds in Kartik. That's not extra, right? Like what extra you will do. which you're not doing on a daily basis. Let's say it could be like getting up early, or it could be I'll water tulsi plant. I'm not doing it daily. Okay, I will, offer the lamp. I'm not doing it daily, but I'll do every day in Kartik. So something like, so three things. Three things I would like all of you to try. And there is a checklist also, right? How many of you like checklist? Some ideas which you can take. Here is a checklist. So chant minimum quota, that's 16, but you can put whatever you have, 2, 4, 8. So chant extra rounds. So if you're daily chanting 1 round, try to make it 2. If you're chanting 2, try to make it 3 or 4. Wake up early, take bath in Brahma Muhurat hours. Okay, I know there's a lot here. Sing Damodar Ashtakam prayers. How many of you have memorized these prayers, Damodar Ashtakam? If you recite it daily, you'll be able to memorize it in this Kartik month.
Prabhuji, I just learned the Mridanga beat for the Damodar Ashtakam.
Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's amazing. Offer ghee lamp. Okay, so this you can certainly try. Serve Tulsi Devi by watering, Aarti, or morning program. Eat only prasad. Do some austerity, like fasting from gossip, TV, movies, etc. Read Updeshamrit, observe festival. A lot of festivals come, Govardhan Puja, etc. Take association of devotees, go to holy places, Vrindavan. If not physically, you can read or hear about them. Serve cows, Vaishnavas, etc. And the essence is always remember Krishna, never forget Krishna. So I would say you take 2 or 3 things which you will add in Kartik month. Is that okay? Will everyone write down? And please share. And let's start it from October 17th to for the 1 full month. So I wish you a happy Kartik month, which is going to start in few days. May this Kartik month bring us all closer to Sri Radha Damodar, the beautiful Lord Krishna in his baby form. This is a very, very special month, so let's take full advantage and make our lives happy. So thank you again, dear Ishan, Jashit, Ansh, Nishita, Kabir, Mishti, Ethereal, Nana, and Lakshay for coming and giving your time and sharing such wonderful qualities of Lord Ram. And we spoke about Kartik month. You'll write the three things. You'll memorize the which verse? Sharanamrita verse. Okay? Is it okay? So we'll meet. I'm traveling next week, so I'll post when we'll have the next class. Okay? Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Have a wonderful Kartik month. Hari Bol.